to see the difference. In my day, you lived in a closed society, in a closed community. You had no contact, very little contact with non-blacks. But I got the exposure when I was like 17 or 18 from an organization called CORE, the Congress of Racial Equality. They came to Miami for a workshop, and they were talking about integration. And integration, we were working with people, black and white, together, non-violently. So that was my real exposure. My father taught me civics. He taught me the right to petition. And as soon as I learned the right to petition, my sister Patricia Stevens, Dew, and I went out and tried to get a petition to get rid of the principal of our high school. So we've been politically active since high school, since we were in 9th grade. My sister is now deceased.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But so, in that case, you say you started high school.
Yep.
So with starting your high school this way, like, how did that affect, like, your education?
Well, I had parents who were well educated, so, you know, we had books in our house, and books were more important than other things. And we had, we did all the things that would help you to be a good citizen, black or white. But the other thing that we did politically, there was a Dairy Queen. I was brought up in a very small community called Belle Glade, Florida. I was born in Quincy, but I went from Quincy to Belle Glade. And there they had a Dairy Queen. As long as my sister and I went to this Dairy Queen, and we always went to the white window, we were served. But the moment we went there with our friends, they refused to serve us. So from that time on, my sister and I, with everybody else, boycotted the Dairy Queen. So we started boycotting as teenagers, the Dairy Queen, before we heard of CORE. And we started trying to petition our principal out of our school when we were teenagers, 9th grade, so we can date civil rights, our beginning in 9th grade.
Oh, man.
That's right. And my sister was 72 when she died. TWO. Because I'm 76 now. She's been dead about 2 years.
Okay, and so with all this going on around you, what role did your faith or your church family play in, like, life during these times right here? Just in those early years that you were speaking about.
Well, I was brought up, my religious training was under direct, under a presiding elder.